Listen students, the next one, gravitation chapter, NCERT exercise problem number 17. One fantastic question, so it is interesting, so please observe the question now. A stone is allowed to fall from the top of the tower 100-meter height, and the same time another stone is projected vertically upward from the ground with the velocity 25 meters per second. So calculate when and where the two stones will meet. See that interesting question. Actually here let's take two stones. Listen, so question number 17, let's take two stones. So first stone, it is released from the tower or released from the some top, so that point just I consider as A. Okay, next that at the same time one more point I'll take from the ground, that is I'll taken as B. Okay, it's a point A, it is a point B. Okay, simultaneously now I can leave this object from here, as well as I'll throw this second stone, that is a B stone. From the bottom I will throw this stone simultaneously at the same time. So this ball it will travel from top to bottom. This stone, it is travel from bottom to top. So the both will be meet at particular point. Okay, so I don't know where will meet, so that only we are going to find. Maybe let us imagine at C point the both object will be meet. Let us imagine the both object will meet at C point. So we want to calculate at what time it will meet, after how many seconds or how many time it will be meet, after how many seconds it will be meet, and then where will meet, that distance also asking. Okay, so first of all, a stone is allowed from the top of the tower 100-meter height. So the total height is given, it is a total height. Okay, so the total height that is given as 100 meter. Okay, right. And then you know very well, for this stone initial velocity is 0, because no need to give any initial velocity. Okay, because it is freely fall. But here from the bottom we can throw one object, we can throw one ball, so for that we must give the initial velocity that is given in the book, that is 25 meter per second. Okay, சரி, இது எப்படி அப்ரோச் பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னா, ஃபஸ்ட்டு இது எவ்வளோ தூரம் ட்ராவல் ஆகுது, இது எவ்வளோ தூரம் ட்ராவல் ஆகுதுன்னு பார்க்கலாம். அந்த ரெண்டு ட்ராவலிங் டிஸ்டன்ஸும் எதுக்கு ஈவலாக இருக்கும், ஹெச்சாக இருக்கும். அதாவது ஹெச் இஸ் நத்திங் பட் வாட், ஏசி ப்ளஸ் பிசி. ஏசி பிசி, இஃப் யூ ஆட் தீஸ் டூ டிஸ்டன்ஸ் தட் இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு டோட்டல் ஹைட். அப்போ நான் என்ன பண்ணுறேன்னா, இதுதான் பேசிக் ஐடியாவே வச்சுக்கிறேன். அப்போ ஃபஸ்ட்டு நான் ஏசி கண்டுபிடிக்கலாமா பாருங்கள். ஃபஸ்ட் ஐ கேன் கால்குலேட் ஏசி டிஸ்டன்ஸ். அப்போ டிஸ்டன்ஸ் கவர்ட் பை ஃப்ரம் தி டாப் பொசிஷன் டு சி. ஓகே, ஸோ தட் டிஸ்டன்ஸ் that is S is equal to, because time factor we need, so S is equal to ut plus half a t squared. In the AC means now the object will moving from top to down, so here acceleration is equal to plus g. Okay, then one more thing, initial velocity 0, therefore S is nothing but this displacement. This displacement is nothing but AC. So AC is equal to, this term is 0, so the remaining half into G into T squared. Okay, now the AC we found. Like that, next BC. Shall we found BC? Yes, see that BC. But if you focus the BC, here the object will move from bottom to top. So here acceleration is equal to opposite to the gravity. Then initial velocity is taken as 25 meter per second. That is given in the question. Okay, so again we can write the same formula. S is equal to ut plus half at square. This is general formula, but now here S is nothing but what? BC. So BC is equal to u into t. U is what? 25. So 25t, then half into A is equal to minus G. So I put minus here, G into T squared. Okay, so now AC also ready and BC also ready. Next want to do, we want to add. See that. So please listen students, it is a very easy question. Okay, so for simplicity I can make it, this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2, this is equation number 3. இப்போ என்ன பண்ணலாம்னா equation number 2 and equation number 3 both applied in equation number 1. Okay va, எழுதலாமா? Equation number 1 is what actually? That is H is equal to AC plus BC. AC is means equation number 1. That is half GT squared. Then plus equation number 2. Equation number 2 what? 25t minus half GT squared. See that plus of GT squared minus of GT squared will be cancelled. So next we can write that remaining term H value. H value you know, H value given, that is the height. What is the height? The height is 100 meter. So 100 equal to, remaining is what? 25t is there. So 25 into t. Therefore time is equal to 100. இந்த 25 வந்து multiple ல இருக்கு, இந்தாண்ட வந்தா division ஆயிரும். அப்ப 25. So 100 divided by 25 is equal to 4. So time is equal to 4 second. இப்போ இதோட மீனிங் என்ன? Okay, so after 4 second or at the 4th second, so both object will meet. That is the meaning. So A object going to reach C, B object also going to reach C at what time? In 4 second. So இப்போ நம்ம என்ன கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டோம்? டைமிங் கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டோம். ஓகே, இப்போ எவ்வளோ டிஸ்டன்ஸ் ட்ராவல் ஆயிருக்கு அது நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கணும் இல்லையா? ஏதாவது ஒரு டிஸ்டன்ஸ் கண்டுபிடிச்சா போதும். ஏன்னா இது டோட்டலி 100. இப்போ சப்போஸ் இது 50னா இது 50, ஓகேவா? இது 60னா இது 40, ஓகே, இது 80னா இது 20. ஸோ அதனால் எனி ஒன் டிஸ்டன்ஸ் வி கேன் கால்குலேட் ஃப்ரம் தி டாப் ஆஃப் தி டவர் எடுத்துக்கலாமா? சரி பாருங்க. ஸோ t is equal to 4 second. So I can write here. Okay, so this t is equal to 4 second. I can apply in equation number 1 or 2. ஏதாவது ஒரு ஈக்குவேஷன் அப்ளை பண்ணலாமா? ஸோ ஈஸி ஈக்குவேஷன் 1லேயே அப்ளை பண்ணிக்கலாம். தட் இஸ் ஈக்குவேஷன் நம்பர் 2ல அப்ளை பண்ணிக்கலாம். அதுதான் ஈஸி. பாருங்க, ஈக்குவேஷன் 2 இஸ் வாட் ஆக்சுவலி? Equation 2 is, see that AC is equal to plus of GT squared. AC is equal to plus of G value. Okay, so please listen students. So that G value for simplicity I taken as 10. That is 10 meter per second square into T square. T value what? 4 second. That means 4 square. Okay, therefore AC is equal to 1 by 2 into 10 into 16. So this is 1 time, this is 8 time. So AC is equal to 80 meter. Okay, appa AC is 80 meter means what about BC? BC how much will come? How much? 20 meter will come. Okay, so please listen. So AC is 80 meter, so BC is 20 meter. So how we can write finally? See that? So this height is, this A to C is 80 meter, so the remaining it is 20 meter. So we can say that answer at 4th second both object will meet, okay, as well as the stone will meet at a distance 80 meter from the top, 80 meter from the top. Okay students, I hope you understand this question. So very simple. Okay, right. So silently you can try it. Okay, you can observe one more time this video, then only you feel easy derivation as well as calculation. Okay, thank you.